Riley. No, okay.
Rescue mission is full bar. The immediate reinforcements falling back to LC.
Oh my god. It's Jax.
We are inbound.
Yeah, fuck you, Tracer, you dumb bitch.
Copy that. Fucking hang on.
Huh.
One, it's okay.
Huh. Oh, what the fuck? There's an outbreak event? Okay. Mom, this is scary. Oh hell yeah, they got snipers only mosh pit. Let's go. You wanna do this, guys? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Good thing on Overwatch.
They're playing Overwatch? Que culo. Honestly, you pinche puerco. Fucking stinky ass nigga. Go take a fucking shower, you fucking puerco. No. Pestoso. Asqueroso.
Atrévase.
Apacigua tu vida.
No, perro. That's Scooby-Doo.
Reggie.
Puerco.
Puerco.
No, pues qué pasó, vamos ahí. Ahí.
One cute thing to tell your girlfriend. Tienes cara de pendeja. No.
Yeah, that's something to tell her.
Which translates to your face is so beautiful.
Yeah, that's what definitely translates to.
Hueles a puro pescado. You smell really fucking nice.
Pendeja. Ándale, pinche negro.
Pinche babosa. No.
Wow, Chris, the fuck?
Huh.
Some fucked up shit.
Hell yeah. Gotta treat the bitches up bitches.
Best of luck, soldier.
Tienes cara de pendeja.
Cara de pendeja. Oh. Holy crap, I'm not ready to play this game.
Ayuda, por favor. Bolita, por favor.
Paletero. Oh shit.
Ándale, a la verga se van.
Chupapi muñaña.
Fuck!
We've pulled ahead.
Bro, at my job there's like this old fucking horny lady.
And there's a problem with that. Why?
Because every now and then I'll hear her go, I'm papi, and she'll fucking say that shit all
Aren't
fucking.
you horny every time? All day?
Not for old people, unless they're buying me that PS5, then hell yeah.
Sick of mama.
Sick, dámelo mami, dámelo. Dámelo todo.
What the fuck? Oh, say what the fuck?
Dámelo todo, mama, dámelo.
Spread them cheeks.
Dame mi chocolate. I want my Chucky milk.
No, my chuck. Oh, I said that. No, no, I didn't. This is. I want my Chucky milk.
I want my Chucky milk. Sabes Al chocolate.
You're so retarded.
Woo! Ah, I died to a TCV kid.
You're stupid.
Sabes al chocolate. No.
Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah, but yeah, I don't know. She's fucking weird. Cause she'll be like, cause she'll like, yeah, like she'll fucking say, like, I think like last time I caught her moaning or whatever, like super loud. And she's like, Poppy, and I was just like, what the fuck? And I was just like, homie, I was like, you good?
Proximity mine disrupted.
I don't believe in God, but I'm gonna bring up a crucifix, you bitch ass.
I was like, girl, I was like, I was like, damn, I was like, how long have you been single? Cause like, holy shit, you need the dirty deeds. She's like, ha 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 ha, and I was just like, oh my god.
You're so funny.
You so funny.
That's when I know you're in danger.
You know, she actually does sound, she kind of did sound like that.
What?
Like, she's like, ha 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 ha, you so funny, mijo. And I was just like,
It's Nicki Minaj.
I saw a fucking, what was it? I saw some fucking dumbass fucking tweet. Whatever it said, whenever Nicki Minaj said, I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. Someone's like, I felt that, cause I never fucked Wayne or Drake.
Oh fuck.
This is stupid.
I could barely fucking hit with this fucking loud ass fucking cutscene.
How am I alive?
It's louder than you.
Woo!
I
Napalm.
can't hear shit.
TechCom, get spy plane eyes above.
Spy plane perimeter established. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh, where the fuck is everyone at? Are you fucking serious?
You made that look easy.
Safety is number one priority.
Hostile forces eliminated. Awaiting extraction.
Okay, you shut the fuck up.
Yo. But I can't, but you can with the kiss. Not joking.
Bitch took never to the head.
So I was thinking, right?
What it cares? I don't care.
I know you care. You just say you don't care, but I know deep down inside you wanna.
Yeah, I know I care. Shut up.
You're filled up with nothing but sweet, sweet careness. What? Tu compagnoni?
Bro, this battle pass. Welcome to the jungle, motherfucker.
It's your boy J. 98.
It's your boy Skinny Penis.
It's your boy Pepino Flaco.
Oh my god. They have fucking gun game.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm about to play some gun game.
You wanna put what the fuck was that?
It's your mom.
You know.
You know you're annoying.
You know whenever you flick a when you flick a dog in the balls, they don't act the same no more. At least not around you whenever you flick them. Like super fucking hard.
You should have.
Hell yeah. I heard that boy go. No, I'm just.
Okay.
I said 1, 2, 3, ding ding ding. You're Divas champion. You can look, but you can't touch. No, no.
They're called superstars now.
Superstars. But I
So
call
they
myself.
me equal.
I call myself the porno star.
Yeah, I know you do. Fucking 1 in the morning.
Woo!
And then I was like, okay.
Alright. No judgment here, no.
I won't judge you, you know.
How long ago was that? Like 2 years ago?
Assume all contacts are hostile.
I don't even know. Why the fuck am I signing off so late? Why the fuck every time I play a game online I was still for late? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Oh my god, fuck, shit, no! You know what? Not last. That's all I care about. Not last.
Oh wow.
Bitch.
Moan fish ankle.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Sniper.
Oh, I don't even know where the fuck to do that.
No! Fuck you, bitch! Woo! Oh
Woo,
my
damn.
fucking god.
I'm so good. I got like 2 deaths.
Bastardo.
Sin vergüenza.
Pinche.
Donald Trump told us that esta tortuga had sin vergüenza. Oh fuck.
Oh, that scared the fuck
God.
out of me. Holy shit, where'd you come from?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Nice try, asshole.
Oh damn. Sin vergüenza. This faggot just hit me. Sin vergüenza. Let's
How the fuck
go.
am I still sitting in place while popping off? How the
Alright, he's got 1 kill. Sin vergüenza.
Where?
Ooh, someone farted. Ah, ha 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 ha. Ah, fuck.
Nigga!
Whoa, whoa, bro. We don't say that N-word here. We say Nicaragua.
Okay, Chris.
Oh my god, I can't kill this dude.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
What the fuck?
Listen, my shit.
We say sin vergüenza. You ever look at yourself and be like, damn, I had a fat ass. And then you start to grab your ass and you notice it's not as thick as it once was. Oh shit.
Something about that. Never mind.
My what?
Nothing. I was like,
Uh-huh. Ah, what the fuck, dude? I can't. How the fuck do I get fucking hit markers when they're like that close to me?
what the fuck? They got rid of. Oh my god.
There, finally, I got like fucking
Shut up.
1.
I'm kidding. Okay.
No, I don't want to. Come show me up. Hmm.
No, fuck it. I'm on my way.
Oh. Alrighty. Ah, fuck.
Is that a park? Why the fuck is she like that? blonde bitch.
Do you ever just like sit on a chili dog and just go, damn, that shit was amazing?
Do you ever feel like that?
Unknown hit short down.
Yeah, do you? This feels like a plastic bag? That shit's crazy, bro.
Fucking Caesar. Let's forgot his name for a second.
Huh?
I honestly forgot his name for a second. How do you kill someone and kick him in the nuts? What the fuck?
Oh, what? Bullshit, I fucking hit him. I
Oh,
punched
you know
him
what?
after.
You said no, you didn't.
Yeah, honestly, the game said fuck you because I'm a Mexican. And it said wetback's not allowed.
It's not. It's not. Race. I can't speak to that.
You know? I cry. Sometimes.
I do too. We all cry, don't we?
I cry when my pee-pee's not wet. Nah, what?
And this is why I leave the party.
No, please, stay. Talk to me.
No.
Just hit me.
I don't want to talk to you.
But I want you to talk to me.
But I don't want to talk to you.
But
Listen,
you gotta talk to me.
no,
'Cause I feel lonely.
That's it.
And when I'm lonely, I do things that I can't do.
Plus you left me, motherfucker.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
No.
She even said it. My heart was broken that day.
Bro, that was so dumb. I don't even know what the fuck was going on.
I knew that was very uncomfortable. I don't say shit back, but I'm very
Figure it
uncomfortable right now.
Huh?
I won't say shit, but I was very uncomfortable that day. God
I was wondering what you were telling. I was wondering what the fuck y'all were texting.
She is just, y'all are made for each other, that's what I'm gonna say.
Huh?
Y'all are made for each other, that's what I'm gonna say.
That's what I say too, but no! Not joking.
I mean, if I'm being honest, like, y'all two act the same.
Bro, on God, that's what everyone says.
Both weird.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Bring it on. Oh shit. If there was ever a time of seeing you don't ever choose. I'm here to show the world. Shit, I'm here to show you. Don't say clear.
Where's Sal? He's being quiet.
Do you think he passed out again?
I don't know.
Come on.
I thought his mom called him.
I don't even know what's being attention.
Oh. What the hell? That was kind of a lag. I was at work and I started thinking about the shit that I said.
Which is?
My time is up, my time is now.
Enemy napalm strike is coming.
You can't see me, my time is now.
And then now you fucking get covered in the mouth.
Ah, what? How, bro?
Song requesting spy plane tasking.
Damn, I'm like trash.
Bring this home. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Oh. Oh wait, hold on. That wasn't a sniper, bro. That was like a gun.
Sniper.
What? Hit marker, bitch.
Bro, why do you think no holy shit?
Huh?
Nothing. How's life?
Pretty good.
Nice. Oh my god, I almost fell. Off my chair.
TACOM. All mission goals reached.
Damn, we got some sweaties in the fucking part. In the game. Oh,
What you want?
so I was on Snapchat, right? And you know how I think I.
What?
And so you know how I told you that I made a fucking Tinder just for fun, just to like fuck around. So apparently some chick or whatever, I don't know, they fucking added me, and she was like, "Hey, I'm from Tinder. Remember we hooked up?" Or like she was like, "Remember we had a match?" And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Uh-huh." Like I don't. Even, I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "It's a one-time thing." Like, to be honest, I don't even fucking remember anybody from that shit. I was just like fucking around. I'm like, was it what was it? She was like, what'd she say? She was like, oh, what's it called? She's like, remember I was from Tinder, like, you know, I was at match on Tinder or whatever, and we had a match or whatever, and so like I lost my other Snapchat account, and so I remembered to save yours and everything like that, and I was like, uh-huh. And she's like, cause you're kind of cute, or like, cause you're really cute, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay, I guess.
Desperate bitch, no.
And I was like, what do you want? I was like, what do you want? I was like, well, I was like, the fuck you want? She hasn't answered until like right now. I'm about to read what she says.
To the live stream?
Yeah.
To your funeral.
She said, okay. She was like, hey. She was with two Y's. She's like, hey there. Thanks for accepting me. I don't know if you remember me, but we matched on Tinder a while ago. But I had to delete my Tinder account for some personal reasons. I saved your name. I saved your name down because you were cute and just saw it again. So I decided to hit you up.
She fucked with so many people.
And I said, oh shoot, hey. And she's like, you probably don't remember what I look like because it's been a while now. So let me remind you.
I don't want to remember.
I'll be like, okie dokie. I'm like, I don't even know this bitch, honestly. I don't even fucking remember. Cause I wasn't on Tinder like that. Man, I was just there to fuck around, not do anything.
And look what happened.
And I ended up catching a case. Ooh, bro, we don't talk about that shit.
It's your fault. Dumbass.
I'll just say that was a mistake that I fucking made.
You don't say.
But good thing she moved. It's a good thing.
Are you sure it was a she? No.
Oh.
Shit, you don't know their life to be the fuck, no.
Woo!
Hell yeah, I'm going to hell. Woo!
You know, she was built different, so you never know.
I'll save you spawn hell, Chris.
Bet.
On hell. Hey, you know him. Over here, over here.
Hey, I know him. Hey, come here. Right here.
I saved your spawn.
Hey, bro, I kept this shit warm for you.
Oh my god.
Bring that ass here, boy.
What DC is it? Bring that ass over here, homeboy.
Bring that ass over here, oh boy. Fucking Jesus.
They said hell to be a bad, but when you have your homies there, I don't think it'd be bad at all. I think it'd be great with the homies there.
So this bitch is named Everly X, and she's a white bitch. Apparently, I'm supposed to remember a white bitch. Apparently,
I don't like white bitches.
Honestly, I mean, what? Okay, I don't know. Oh, I'm in a game right now. I almost choked on a fucking gummy worm. Ooh, Casper really trying to get the dirty deed.
Bro, that would have been embarrassing if you did. Oh, fucking Christ, to put that in your fucking tombstone too.
Take the objective.
That dumbass died to a gummy worm.
Hardpoint located.
Casper, the horny ghost.
No, there's no Casper. You choked on the goddamn fucking gummy worm.
Casper made me choke on the gummy worm. What the fuck? Honestly, I haven't touched this, and I haven't played COD, so I'm gonna be ass. And like I kind of don't. I honestly, I'm not like in the mood to play it seriously at this point. So, like,
Who the fuck's here to play serious?
is that Deadpool? Oh, never mind.
He is Deadpool in this fucking game.
I mean, it looked like it. Just a buffed out a version of him. A meaty one. A meaty boy.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have
Dr.
captured the
Butts
hardpoint.
PhD.
Hardpoint is secure.
I'm a certified.
Nigger.
Hardpoint
You know, you read my mind with that. You know, I was gonna say it, but then I was like, I don't know.
I got you, homie. I got you.
He got me when I need him the most.
I knew what was coming next. I just had to say it for you. Fucking pussy.
Can confirm.
I got you.
Pa-pa-da-pa-da-pa-pa.
We've lost the hardpoint.
No.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
The dumb shit we do.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
This map is so confusing. Oh shit, what the fuck? What is his name? Titty?
The coolest thing I've experienced going to the strip club. I'm kidding.
Oh, did I ever tell you about that?
Bro, what?
About how about I couldn't take that place seriously because they were just making me laugh a lot. And la pinche morenilla or whatever that was like on me or whatever. Oh, cause like I had to, cause like I was going to the restroom, right? And like one of them was like, I guess like I don't know. I guess like one of them needed money like super bad. And so so I guess like one of them like needed money like hella bad. And so I was just coming out from the restroom, and she like pulls me in front of the side, and she's like, "Hey, papi," and she's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Hi," I'm like, "How can I help you?" And she's like, "You wanna dance?" And I was just like, yeah, I was just like, honestly, I was like, no.
Not today.
I was like, yeah, I was like, I don't really feel like dancing. I was like, I feel more like sitting and eating.
Hostiles pipeline established over
And she's like, that's chistoso, and I was just like, okay. I was like, that's cool.
I guess.
I was like, I guess. I was like, pay me. I was like, I told you a joke, so like, those shit don't come for free. And then like a morenilla came up and she's like, "Come here, boy." She's like, "How do you like this?" And I was just like, "Huh?" And like I kind of got scared because you know.
I don't know.
Es que pensé que iba a pestar.
Okay.
I didn't want to, you know, and like, like, you know, and I was just like, ah, shit. And so I got scared because she's like, "You want to dance?" And I was just like, I was like, "Not really." And like, I didn't want to say no because I didn't want to be mean, but I was just like, "Oh shit."
Hell no. Pinche. Go take a shower first, and then we can talk.
Pinche puerco, go take a shower.
You look at her. Puerco.
Fucking go take a shower, you fucking puerco. Fucking.
I smell fish. No.
No, this girl straight up, like, she didn't smell like anything.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and like, I can't play and do this at the same time because I have to fucking. So, what was it? So, this girl was like, "You want to dance?" Oh, because I had one, cause like before I went to the bathroom, whatever. I think I kind of like. Oh, this was at the time whenever I finished like this is like whenever like I was in the process of going to Amazon, like to work at Amazon, and like I had just left the fucking supermercado.
Right.
And so like they gave me my like last check or whatever.
Yeah.
And so like I had like $112, and you know my buddy was like, "Hey," he's like, "Whatever," like, you know, it was my first time going there, so he was like, "Hey," he's like, "Whatever happens, like don't let them try to take all your money out, like, you know, because like that's their intention, like, you know, they're trying to take, like, you know, they're obviously trying to take all your money." And I was like, "All right." And so I was just like, I had 112, and I was like, "Okay." So I was just like, "Well, I was like, I'll just save $12 just in case if I need, like, you know, in case if I need something, whatever." And I just took the 100, and like, and like, what's funny is that before, like, cause you know, it came in check, and so I had to go to the bank, and like, you know, I had to cash it out, and it was a lady who cashed it out, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Can I get all that in once?" And she's like, "Huh?" And I was like, you know, I was like, oh, this is kind of weird.
This is kind of fucked up, you know.
I was like, I didn't think about it, and I was just like, I was like, "Hey, can I get all this in like ones?" And like, if possible. And she's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, "Where you going?" And I was like, "Oh," and like, you know, I was like, I didn't notice it. Like, I was like, "Oh shit, you're a girl, right?" And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "I'm going to a party." And she's like, "What kind of party?" And I was like, my friends, I was like, you know, I was like, my friend's like, I think he's like, I was like, I don't know, like, I think like a bachelorette party, or I don't know. I was like, cause like my friend's getting married soon, and so like, you know, he wants to go all crazy and everything, like, you know. And like, and like, oh, cause I had him in the car too, and he was just like chilling there. And I was like, "Hey," it's like, "It's my buddy right there. He's in the car, and you know, he's waiting, and he's just sitting there, and just like, her." And I was like, "Yeah," I was like, he's getting married. I was like, "So, you know," and she's like, "Ah, what are y'all gonna do?" And I was just like, she's like, "Tell him I said congratulations." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's not it." I was like,
I was like, why the fuck do you care?
yeah, no, she's like being all nosy and shit. And I was like, I mean, she was pretty and all, but I mean, she's like, but I was gonna be like, "You want to come?" But I was just like,
I find out you were lying.
yeah, pretty much. I was like, "Hey, this money goes to you."
Get up there.
And then was it? And so she was like, "Oh," and then I was leaving or whatever. She's like, "I hope you guys have fun." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "We will." And so like, you know, and then what's called, I got in the car, and he was like, "What was that about?" And he's like, "What was she telling you?" He's like, "Why were they looking at me?" I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Cause I asked if I can get all the money at once, and plus like they said," she was asking where I was going, and I told her that, and she was like, "Did you tell her?" I was like, "No, I just told her that you were getting married and that and they were doing your bachelorette party." He was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Cause it's believable." I was like, "The fuck?" And he's like, "Oh."
Stupid.
And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Are you stupid?" I was like, "Dumb." And
You know
so,
what weird?
huh?
You know what would have been weird?
What?
If you saw the same lady at the fucking strip club.
Man, the one that we went to was small. It didn't even look that busy. Like, honestly, like, there were barely any dancers.
Was it good though?
I get. Oh, you know. So the only people who went were me, my friend from the store, whatever, and Abel.
Oh my god, you have friends.
And like, it was just
you?
Abel. It was me, my friend Pedro from the store, and then Abel, and it was just three of us. And so I thought,
What else do you want?
and so like I thought Abel would have brought money. I mean, he did, but he wasn't gonna. I don't think he was gonna use all of it, or I don't think he was gonna use any of it, or I don't know.
He's looking at you like, "Hey, got me?"
Yeah. So I don't know if he's watching, but this is so hard. But it gets interesting. So we get there, right? And so, you know, and they don't even ask for ID or anything. They're just like, "Hey, go on in. Like, you got money? Like, go in." And I was like, "All right." I was like, "Cool." Like, I guess.
Noise.
And then what's called like all you gotta do is just pay to get in, but that's it. I think it's like $10 to get in. 10 or 15, I don't even remember. Or if not, it was like $5. I don't even remember. I don't even remember at this point. But what is it? So we get in, right? And like that shit was like empty. Like maybe it's because like we went there like you know during like the afternoon or whatever, like close to like you know like 5 o'clock or some shit like that. That's where we went, and like there was like barely anybody in there. There's like you know there's like a couple of dancers. Like one of them was taking a nap. And then the other one was just I thought she was dancing, but that bitch was just cleaning the pool. And I was just like, oh, and then there was like another one. There was like some other chick like in the far corner. She was going on ham and shit. She was like fucking like shaking it and everything. I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, good for you. And like there's like some black dude. And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's like you know like slapping her ass and shit. And he's just like fucking throwing money and everything. He's like, oh yeah. He was like, you know how to do, baby. And I was like, what the fuck?
It's true what they show in the movies, man.
Yeah, he was going ham. And like it was and he had his buddy I think and like he had his buddy like that dude who was old like he had his own little oxygen tank with him. He had his own little oxygen tank with him, and he was like, you know, and he had a drink with them too, and he was just drinking, and he was like, this is nice. And I was like, I want to know what was up, and I was like, cause like, well, I wanted, like, I was just like, all right, it's like, where the dancers at, like, And so like, nobody except that one girl who's going on ham, and I think Jessica, and like, I think she was even done too, like Jessica acabó ella, and then I was just like, okay, and then so. I think the one who was taking a nap woke up. She's like, "Oh, it's like I don't know the word." She came up to me. She's like, "The cuties are here," and I was just like, "Huh?" And then she started dancing, and so I went to go look at her, and I was like, "Man, I was like, ain't nobody dancing." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And so I went to go see the one who was taking a nap, and like she started dancing, and she's like, "Hey," she's like, "What's your name?" And I was gonna be like, "My name is Bobby."
Yeah, fucking good name, Bobby.
Hola, me llamo Bobby. And like, and like, what's funny is that she was like, "Hey," she's like, "What's your name?" And I was like, my name is," I was like, I don't know, I tried to sound cool, and I was like, "My name is Chris." And then she's like, "Oh," I was like, yeah, I was like, she's like, "Oh," she's like, oh, and I had a drink, whatever, and like, she just saw me like drinking or whatever, and I was just like, I was like, this is nice. And like, I don't know, this girl was like not putting too much effort in it. And then I was just like, I don't know, I was just being dumb, and I was just like throwing her money, and I was like, here you go. I was like, you look good, girl. I was like giving her like a bunch of ones, and I was like, hey, I was like, here you go. I was like, you look good. I was like, I was like, bless me some more. And then she's like, hey, you want a drink? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, it's on me. And I was like, damn. I was like, I need bitches like you in my life. I was like, damn, like no one offers to buy anything for me. I was like, even though I gave you the money, but I mean, shit, you still offer to buy it with my money that I had just given you. I was like, oh my god, you're so grateful. I was like, you do not let an opportunity pass up. I was like, oh my god.
You look at the bitches, y'all ungrateful motherfuckers.
Honestly, I'm like, you ungrateful bitches. I was like, we give you money and you don't even offer to buy us a drink? I was like... Oh, fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking fuck, what's that Spanish word?
What?
What was it? Desgraciada. Fucking like, what is it? And then I was just like, and then she's like, she's like, you want a drink? It's on me. And I was like, bet. I was like, let's go. And then so like we made our way to the fucking counter or whatever. And then we started talking, and she's like, what's your name? And I was like, my name is Chris. I was like, what's your name? And I forgot the name. I forgot her name already. I forgot midway in the fucking in the club or whatever. I was just like, I was just like, you look good. Like that's all I care about. And like we shook hands and everything, and I was like, how do these private dances work? I was like, can we get one or no? And she's like, yeah. And then so it's called. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. And like, you know, I thought we were going, and like, you know, I saw her get up, and I was just like, okay. And then like, I started following her, and I thought we were going into like a special room or something like that, but no, they just have it into a corner. And she was like, come, she's like, come here, and I was just like, I was like, okay. And then so I sat down, and she was like, all right. She's like, I'm gonna want you to lay down, and I was like, I was like, keep talking. I was like, I like where this is going. And she was like, all right. And she's like, so she's like. And I don't know, she was nice about it. She was like super nice with me. And like, was it? I was like,
I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be nice.
well, I mean, I don't know. She was, I don't know, cause like she knew it was my first time, so she's like walking me through everything. And I was like, so oh, cause I don't know, cause like, you know, I play GTA and shit, and so like I thought it was gonna be like that. I thought it was gonna be like that, where you can't touch or anything like that. And so I was like, oh, I was like, wait. I was like, you know, I was about to touch, and I was like, wait. I was like, can I touch her? No. And it's like she got my hands, and like, you know, she's like, you know, and I was just like, oh, I was like, I guess we can. And I was like, this isn't like GTA.
But we can't touch GTA though.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then you have that fucking security guard or whatever. He's like, hey, he's like, no touching. He's like, esos son las reglas.
What the fuck? When I went, I touched.
Everything in GTA that happens in real life, I think again.
Bro, what you mean? I touched when I went in there, and they didn't tell me shit.
I don't know. There's that security. I don't know. Well, in the game there was a security guard.
Really? You believe what's in game is in real life too?
Well, I mean, yeah, I thought you can't touch them or whatever, like, you know, because then they get all, I thought they would get all like, he touched me.
No, they wouldn't.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know about that. I don't think like that. But was it? I don't know. And then like she got my hands and everything, and then she started like making me touch her and shit. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. I was like, this is great. I was like, I ain't never felt this in my life. I was like, oh. And then so was it? And then I don't know. And like the dances were like $10. No. $10 or $20. I don't even remember at this point. But I didn't care, because I was like, I had $100 on me, so I was like, let's go.
At least you were like my day, $600 right there.
And like, I don't know how many dances I had, but I think like I had 6, or if not, like I had like, I don't know, I had a lot. And like this, and like I didn't, you know, I was kind of hoping like it would go somewhere, but nah, she just kept on doing the same things over and over again, and like she kept on like clapping, or like not clapping, but like smacking her hoo-ha in front of me. And I was just like, okay. I was like, this is nice. Yeah, I was like, this is getting old. And like, because like I felt weird, because like, you know, I didn't like. Well, she told me to lay down, but or like, well, first she told me to sit, and I kept on slipping, because every time, like, you know, every time she kept on jumping on me or whatever, I like move and shit. And so.
Oh, he liked to move it.
And like, was it like? So I like, I start to move, like, you know, I start to like shift down and shit, or to like, you know, fucking like start sliding down. And then what was it? I tried to like pick myself up, and she's like, no. She's like, honey, she's like, you gotta lay down. And I was like, what? I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. She's like, we need to feel your cock. And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. I was like, whatever you say.
You're a professional.
I was like, you're the dancer. I was like, you're the professional. It's like, you know this. And I was like, take me. And then
my pickle.
I was like, yeah, and like, dude, that fucking hurt. She was going ham. Like, I felt like I thought I fucking broke my wiener. Cause that girl was going ham. Like, she fucking brought down the hammer. She's like, boom. You know, she's like, oh. I was like, you know, like I think like at one point like she did hurt me, and I was like, oh. And I was like, whoo. And like I just had to play it cool. I was just like, I grabbed like the cushions or whatever. And like they're fucking like they're already like ripped and shit, and I was just like fucking grabbing it, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, that shit hurt. And then what's called, and like she's going, and like as she's doing that, like more and more, like as more intense the music gets, the more intense she gets. And it was a bumpy ride, not gonna lie. I was just like, oh my god. And then like, was it? And then like, I don't know. I ended up giving her like at the end, like, what's called? She's like, oh, cause she would stop. And, you know, she was actually more polite than the other ones, cause like she would stop after dance, and she'd be like, you want one? She's like, you want another one? And I'll be like, yeah. And then at the end, what's called? It was like, it came out to like $60, and she's like, all right. She's like, it's $60. And I was like, oh. I was like, really? I was like, all right. I was like, okay. And like, what sucked is that I had a lot of ones, and so I was stuck counting them.
And you told us was that? No.
Mine. I was just like, I was like, ah, damn it. I was like, I wish I was like, ah, damn. I was like, I wish I didn't have that many ones. And then she's like, yeah. I was like, she's like, how? Yeah, that's what we were doing. We just like we sat down and we started counting. I was like, hey, you want to count with me? And she started laughing. I was like, and I was gonna do the fucking what's it, Count Dracula?
Oh my
From like
God.
Sesame Street. I was like, one,
Two.
yeah, I was just like, I was doing that with her. I was like, I went up to 3 and I was like, one, like 2. And she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, we're counting, aren't we? And she's like, you're dumb. She's like, but that's funny. She's like, you're cute. And I was just like, thank you. I was like, you know, I was like, nobody ever compliments me. I was like, I know you're doing it for money, but you make me feel special. I was like, I mean,
Gently touch a cheek. Come home with me. No.
yeah, I was like, I gotta get you out of here. I was like, come home with me. I was like, you're too special for this place. You're actually nice to me.
I don't work with. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I was like, man, I know you're doing it for money, but at least you get the point. At least that point's straight. Like, you know, at least that shit's out there. I was like, these other bitches out here, they have to hide the fact that they want you for your money. And you have to find out the hard way. But no, in here, we already know what's up. And we need real people. And I was like, and I need real people like you. And I was like, I want you.
You're the one.
I was like, you're the one for me, baby.
Oh, so, you know, I was at GameStop, right?
Uh-huh.
And they, you know, the game Street Fighter right there, right? And this kid came up. He was like, "Oh, look, it's the guy from Fortnite."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, he would've been pissed." I was like, he would've been pissed.
Bro, how old was this kid? From the looks of it.
He looked like around this day, either 8 or 9, around there.
Legal enough to get smacked with my hammer. So.
Homie, I would have choked him. I would have choked him. Like, where'd you go? What mall was it? Hewlin?
Yeah.
I would have choked him outside the store and pushed him out the fucking first floor. Or off the second floor.
CPR on the first CPR on the boys.
God damn, Chris.
I'm like, this ain't fucking point. I'm be like, hell no, homie. Like, I'm getting this victory royale for your ass.
I won, bitch. Nah.
Be like, sure you can. I bet he doesn't say that shit in the game, does he now? Like,
Yeah,
oh, well, you never. I'm like, well, you never find out.
Actually.
He does.
You know, I actually saw something at work that had Fortnite on it, and I was just like, bruh.
It's everywhere.
Like, and fucking, when I saw that shit, I instantly thought of the fucking shit that was going on now, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, why?
This. Okay.
Honestly, I was like, how could this happen to me?
It's okay, Chris. It's okay. One day will be gone, but you know, people already bought the skin, so you know.
What the hell? You're beautiful, no you, what if?
That shit was funny. I just fucking heard, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
What the fuck? But man, oh, and so like after that dance or whatever, right? Then this is where La Morenita came in. And so, what was it? I went to go use the bathroom. Oh, because after I had that dance, I counted and everything.
Oh, you saw the picture, okay.
Yeah. And then what's called? And I went to the bathroom, and then that's when La Morenita came up, and then she like dragged me away. And then she's like, come on, like, we're gonna go dance. And I was like, huh? I was like, I didn't agree to. I was like, yeah, I was like, I didn't even agree to it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't agree. And so she threw me on the fucking, threw me on the fucking chair. And I was like, I just got out of here. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you just saw you paying $6 for that guy, for that girl, so.
Whoa! Whoa! That guy was pretty hairy. I'm joking.
What the fuck?
No, but for real, in all honesty, that shit was. I saw little dark spots.
Remind you of anybody?
Uh huh.
Oh my god.
But okay, but at least this one.
No names.
Well, so at least was it at least this lady or whatever, it was like at least she had it under control. Like I mean there was some dark spots but like it wasn't like too dark, like it wasn't fucking like a burnt fucking steak. That shit was not like fucking burnt crispy where you fucking like have to like fucking bite it and you can taste the fucking coal. Like this shit was like moderate, like it was like fucking I don't know, it was like grayish. Like you know it was slow, it was like a Coca-Cola kind of thing. It was like a Coca-Cola kind of thing, you know, it's starting to get there. But
it was dirty but clean.
yeah, it was dirty but still clean, you know. You could like you could still eat off of it and still enjoy. You can still taste. You can still taste something. But no, the other girl was just fucking.
Not really.
I was like, not really. Like if you were to scrape your nail off of it, you barely get like a little bit of dead skin cells. But I mean, like you know.
You know.
And then like and then so like La Morenilla or whatever, she threw me on the chair and I was like, oh god, I was like you're aggressive, aren't you? Like she threw me on there, I was like, oh. And then this girl was this girl had like no underwear or anything like that, and like she had like I thought she was in her pajamas and I was like, what the fuck? I was looking, I was like, what the hell? And this girl was like, she's like, yeah, daddy. He's like, you like that? Oh, and then she's like talking, she's trying to like dirty talk me or whatever. She's like trying to talk dirty, whatever. And like,
I don't like it.
Honestly, I was like, I didn't know how to take it cause like I'm usually the one supposed to be doing that. I was like, I know I fucking like fuck around with y'all and do that shit, but when it came to her, I was just like, I can't do this. I was like, I can't do it. I was like, I can't take this shit serious.
Now you know her pain.
I was like, I can't take this shit. And like, you know, I was laughing, and like I felt bad because you know she's over here trying her hardest, trying to get money, and you just have my fat ass just go, that's funny. And like, what's it? She's like, oh yeah, daddy. She's like, She's like, you want me to swallow your cum? And I was like, huh? I was like, you know, I was like, I was just like, I don't know, I don't know why, but I was like, uh-huh. I was like, yes, please. I was just being so weird about it, and I started laughing. I was like, oh yeah, and she's like, yeah. She's like, you like it when I bounce on you like that? I was like, uh-huh. I was like, yeah. I was like, uh-huh. And she's like, oh yeah, and then like bro, she made me feel her nipples. And that shit was fucking long.
Okay, I didn't want to know that, but okay.
Like,
then I know.
Homie, like, I don't know how to explain it, but that shit did not feel normal. That felt like a fucking light switch.
Lick, nah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. You fucking hear, like, in my head, I'm like, on, off, on. I'm like, wish woo. And she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm flicking switches, baby. And she's like, boy. And I was just like, what, girl? I was like, alright, fine. I was like, alright. I was like, yeah, fine, I'll pull him. And like I started pulling him, I was like, and I don't know if you saw my face, whatever. My eyes like widened up, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, these do not feel normal. I was like, these are fucking light switches. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm flicking switches. I'm like, in my head, like as I'm flicking them, I'm like hearing the fucking like, you know, the little noise. It's like if you were to flick a switch, you know, fucking up, down and shit. You fucking hear. I'm just like doing that in my head as I'm like playing with them, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know what it is.
And like, what was it? And then what's it called? And then this girl was like, and I started busting out laughing. And I guess like she thought I was like trying to hump her or some shit like that, and I was like, and you know she was actually like, you know, she's like bouncing on me. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't like it.
Honestly, I didn't. She was cold. Her skin was cold and shit.
Cold-blooded bitch. It was an alien, though.
And that shit got me, like, that shit gave me goosebumps. I even told her that she had to stop because I had to put on my jacket. Cause I got cold. And then she like trying to and then she's like talking dirty to me, and I was like, and I couldn't take it, so I busted out laughing, and I guess I made her feel uncomfortable to the point where she started laughing. I guess like she tried to give into it. Yeah, I started laughing. I was like, I can't. I was like, hold on. I was like, I can't. And then I started laughing, and she's like, yeah. And you know, she's trying to be sexy about it. And I was just like, no. I was like, just stop. I was like, just stop.
Just for that, you ain't getting paid, no.
I was like, yeah, and like, you know, and this girl was like, she's like, you want to pull out your wiener? And I was like, what? I was like, is that even allowed? I was like, I know this is like a strip club and all, but like, I was like, but isn't that like at this point, like, isn't that just like straight up like sex? Like, you know, like, well, like, you know, because like she's already like getting her mouth like super close down there, and I was just like, I was just like, I know I'm all about this, but I mean, like, I don't think I'm about it like this, homie. I was like, this is just kind of, I was like in my head, I was like, oh no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
My no-no square.
This is my no-no square. I was like,
Who's yelling at that?
I'm like, red alert. I'm like, red alert, red alert.
Alert, alert.
Alert, alert. Overload, about to burst, about to burst. I'm finna shoot someone in the eye. Eject, eject. I don't know, but then like, was it?
Did he evacuate?
I don't know, and then like after that, she's like, I don't know. She's being like super like, I don't know. I was just there. I was just like, I don't know what to do, and I was just like, and then was it? And I don't know, in the end, she's like, alright, this is like $40. And I was like, what? And like, she didn't even like, you know, after like a dance or whatever, she didn't even tell me like, you know, if I wanted another one. She just straight up like just said, alright. You know, it's like one long ass one. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, are the dances like different with each person or what? Like, you know? And like, so, and she was like, nah, baby. She's like, you had your cock out. I was like, what the fuck? She's like, you gonna pay me or what? And I was just like, what the hell? And I was like, what? I was like, first of all, I was like, I didn't want the dance. I was like, second of all, I was like, you started doing shit to me. I was like, I was defenseless in my opinion. I was like, in my defense, I was like, in my defense, I was like, in my fucking defense, I was defenseless. So I was like, you came at me wild and hot, and I was just like, huh? And you started pulling out these tricks and like these things, and I was just, and it made me feel kind of special, but yet awkward, and I started laughing at the same time. So like, what the fuck? And like, was it? And then like she said 40, and then she's like, hold on. She's like, actually, and then she like, changed it. She's like $80. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hell no. And so I was just like, I'll just pay you for the 40. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. Like the fuck. And then was it? And then when I was over, but like before I even got over there, Abel was he was there, and like he had I don't know, some lady was dancing on him, or whatever. And I thought Abel brought money. And I don't know if he did, or I don't even know to this day if he did or anything, or I think he did, but it wasn't enough. And so, and like I barely had enough for me, because I had just got out of the job from the supermarket, and I'm really going into Amazon and shit. And so homie was like, what is it? So he looked at me, he's like, hey bro, he's like, you got $100? And I was like, huh? This is like, what do you mean? And he's like, you got $100? And I was like, what'd you do? He's like, well, this dance was $100. And I was just like, what the I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, and the lady was like, hey, he's like, you gonna pay me or what? I was like, what are you? I was like, what the fuck you mean? And like, pretty much Abel told her that I was gonna buy that, you know, I was buying the dance for him. And like, I barely had, and like with me with La Morenilla or whatever, I barely, and like, you know, I kind of just wasted all my money physically, and so like I didn't have enough left in the fucking bank, and so we kind of got ourselves in a fucking pickle where well, he kind of made all of us, because then then that lady, whatever, they gave him the dance, started bitching, and then she was like, hey, she's like, where's my money? And like, you know, she started getting angry, and then she had to call her backup, her best friend or whatever, like her friend or whatever, or her twin, I don't even know. But she fucking called, but you know, and then they started coming at us, and we're like, what the fuck? And so I went back to my little sweetheart in the beginning, and I was like, I need your help. And she's like, what's wrong? And I was just like, my buddy over here got a dance, but I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but apparently she charged him for one dance. She charged him for like $100 and shit. And she's like, huh? She's like, that's not, she's like, you know, and then she's like, oh, they're not supposed to do that. She's like, what the fuck? And she said that, and like the bitch started saying that she gave him like fucking 5 dances or whatever. And I was like, and when I was over there, it was just one. And I told, oh, cause like me and Abel, before I even like, you know, before that happened, me and him were playing pool. And then I like went to the bathroom for like 2 seconds. Like I went to the bathroom for like 2 minutes, and all of a sudden like that shit started happening. And like, and so my friend Pedro or whatever, he started freaking out, and we were like, what's going on? And he's like, so like I was like, this nigga does not have money, and like, and he got to dance, and the bitch charged him, and like the bitch is charging him $100. And he was like, do you have enough? And I was like, I don't have enough. I was like, I barely have enough for me right now. I was like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. And like, was it? And then so like we tried to combine our money, and like we didn't have anything. And I was like, fuck. And like this bitch like fucking. I was like, all right. I was like, let me try to go take. I was like, let me go try to take some shit out the ATM or whatever. And then so what's called, like this bitch followed me to the ATM, and I was like, I was like, fuck. And so she's like,
space, bitch.
yeah, honestly, I was like, personal space. I was like, damn. I was like thinking about running out. I was like, man, I was thinking about like just fucking be like, all right, I'm gonna go to the ATM and just fucking leave. I'll be like, I'm just waiting for y'all. I'm just waiting for y'all niggas to find a way out, cause I'm out.
I'm out this bitch.
Yeah. But then was it? And then this bitch was like, so how much money you got? And I was just like, I don't got that much. I was like, the fuck? I was like, I got barely. I was like, I got less than 40. And she's like, you lying? I was like, nope. I was like, girl, I was like, you could check. And then this bitch like, she's like, all right. She's like, put your card in there. And I was like, all right. And I was like, okay. She's like, put your pin. And I was like, I did. And she's like, let's try 60. Let's see if you're not lying. I was like, girl, I am not lying. I was like, how about you pay me? I was like, the fuck? And then what's called, and then she's like, and then what's called, my buddy, and like my buddy Pedro over here, who was like, all right, he's like, at this point, he's like, she's like, offer these bitches your phone or some shit like that, because at this point, like, they're not gonna be satisfied until they get what they want. And I was like, fuck, and I was like, I told him, I was like, hey, I was like, the fuck, I was like, I ain't giving my phone up. I was like, the fuck, nigga? I was like, who the fuck you think I am? I was like, I ain't wasting that shit.
Just punch everybody and dip.
Yeah, and it's like we had, and like fucking, it was like it became a like one little fucking thing became because I thought he had money, but he didn't bring money. And the next, you know, they ended up calling the manager, and then the manager was like, all right, he's like, well, he's like, I told him, I was like, can we check the cameras, whatever, to see how long he was there, and to see like if it was actually fucking 5 dances or not. Because like, at this point, I was just like, I didn't want to deal with it, and I was like, dude, like, if it is that, then shit. I'll think of a way. And I told my dad, I was like, hey, can you send me some money? I was like, cause like I need something at least. And then what's called, and so we just started freaking out. And then what's called, the manager's like, all right, guys. He's like, we can't really do anything until like, what's it? He's like, well, it's like we can't check the cameras or anything like that. He's like, but I was like, why not? And he's like, cause like I don't know. It's like, well, he says they're not working. Or he said like, well, they can, but like he has to get like he has to get some guy to fucking come in to like check all that other shit. And I was just like, bro, I'm like, really?
You were like, I can't wait, bitch.
I was like, yeah. I was like, nah. He's like, well, he's like, the guy comes in like in the morning, whatever, or like he comes in like the next day or whatever. And I was like, man, I was like, all right, fine. And so the manager's like, like the manager was cool enough to like, he's like, all right. He's like, well, he's like. I was like, well, I was like, can we leave or whatever? He's like, my suggestion is like, if y'all just leave or whatever. He's like, alright. I was like, but like, what about them? I was like, aren't they gonna bitch or whatever? And he's like, I'll tell the net. He's like, you know, he's like, I'll make them like not stop. He's like, you can leave. He's like, I'm not gonna let them stop you or anything like that. I was like, so like, are we good? And I was like, I was just like, you know, I was just trying to be okay, whatever. I was like, so are we good to like go? And he's like, yeah. He's like I said, he's like, you guys can just leave. He's like, I'm not gonna let them stop you, whatever. He was like, I'll deal with it. And I was like, alright. And so we just fucking left.
They didn't say shit?
No, like, no, they didn't say, like, they just saw us leave, and I was just like, we just, you know, I was like, was it? Oh, he called me. Oh, I'm fucking Abel. What was it? Cause we just fucking left. We were just like, all right. And I told him, I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, I just went to go. I was like, cause we were playing pool and like we just finished playing the game, and all of a sudden like I went to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden this shit happened. I was like, what the fuck happened between like the time I went to the bathroom and I came out? I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, I don't know. Oh, let me see what he has to say.
when did this happen exactly?
During the summer? No. Wait, probably. Wait.
Okay. You're getting the whole story wrong, my guy.
Oh, did you even bring money at all?
Yeah.
How much?
I told you beforehand was that when you called me, you're like, so it came out like, how much you got? And I was like, I don't know, maybe like 70. You're like, oh, okay, that's good enough. You don't bring 10. I was like, okay. So it was all in my card, right?
Uh-huh.
I was like, alright. Well, I was like, I'll just be home and like, see what I can do. And was it? And that lady, she was like, would she have you to drink? I was like, I want water. So it was like $5 for water. And I was like, what? I was like, man, this is dumb. I was like, this place is overrated. I don't want to be here no more. And so after that, we just started playing with it pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then was it? And after that, and after what? After I beat you?
Yeah.
And like she took me over, and I was like, okay. And I was like, it was like, like a minute. And then you came over, and I was like, I was to get up, and she's like, where you going? And I was like, oh. And she put me down. I was like, after 2 dances, I'm not gonna have enough. So, and I was like, okay. And then like I got up, and she was like, that'll be $300. And I was like, what? I was like, oh my god. And I was like, bro. She's like, no, it's 200. And I was like, what? 250, 150, 100. I was like, bro. And I was like, I looked over, and I was like, I thought you were like, you having fun. And I was like, damn, I don't wanna. I was like, what should I do? Like, I don't know what to do, man. And I was like, I'm just gonna tell him if he has 100, so I could just. Like, I don't know what's going on. I was just freaking out, and then she was like, and then that happened. I was like for 2 dances, like $300. I was like, what is this girl is? I mean, she's hugging on everything, and she thinks she could gain it with money. I was mad, man. I was mad and like angry at myself, and then sad because I ruined the fun.
I don't know. After that, I'm not going back there anymore.
Yeah, I was like, they're all like, this much, it's this much. No, you know what? I'm gonna stop at $500. I'm like, oh my god, bro. I don't wanna do that no more. I'd rather get some love from the street.
I don't know. Well, after that shit, I didn't want to go back there anymore. And then my buddy Pedro over here was like, "You want to go back?" I'm like, "Hell no."
That dude is down bad every day.
He still sends me those weird posts. Oh yeah. He still asked me for that. Homie down bad.
We not gonna play Minecraft no more?
I mean, I don't know. Gibby, you down to play Minecraft?
Well, I was just joking. I'm playing zombies right now.
Zombies?
Yeah?
Oh, on your PS3. Oh, actually, I saw at Walmart you can get yourself a PS4 now for like $300. They have one in stock. Just one that I saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you have fun with your podcast.
Alright.
I'm just letting you guys know my part of the story. It was kind of crazy, man. I thought you were like, I want to be watching, but I'm like, he's doing it all wrong.
I mean, majority of it, that's how it happened.
And the fact you didn't mention was it Pedro's little like his respect to the moneditas, like tapping.
Oh.
And he's like, no, you could smack. And he's like, okay. Taps a bit harder, and I'm like, whoa. And all I hear in the band is just like, it's like someone's like fighting. It's just you and like getting your own. I'm like, Jesus, this man is going ham. I was like, I think he did it. Like, I don't, but it seems like he does.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Let me try to get this one chick real quick. I'll call you in a little bit.
Alright,
Alright, later.
later.
Well, I don't know if you heard that.
No, I can barely hear it. Whatever after that shit happened, yeah, I said no more. I had my fun. Camas.
Nope.
You fucking pussy. No. Pussy.
No. Oh, so that one lady, whatever, that's telling you about the Tinder shit. So she replied with the video. I think I know. I'm scared about the video because I think I know what it is. Watch it. How much you want to bet it's nudes?
$20.
I'm gonna be surprised if it's actually her face and just that, you know, for actually, you know, someone actually trying to talk to me. But I'm more likely sure it's gonna be fucking tits and ass and be like, "Come get my Snapchat premium." Wait, let me see. What's in the? Oh, actually, I'm kind of scared about the volume because I don't know what the fuck it is.
$20.
All right. I don't know this bitch, honestly. What the fuck? Oh. Well, she did show me her boob.
I get $20.
I mean, she showed me her face.
Nah, but it's this
I mean, I mean, well, okay. I mean, you're not wrong.
No.
You're not wrong. I mean, she showed me her face, and then but then like she like I don't know, she had her shirt in a knot, and she like lifted it up to see under boob.
Ooh.
Fucking Salvador.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, what the hell? I don't know this bitch. I honestly don't know. What the fuck do I say? Oh, I remember you, even though I don't.
Just be honest, you don't. Fuck?
I'll be like, where are you from?
You'd be like, oh yes, that bitch.
I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. You know, I even deleted the fucking Tinder because I don't even know who the fuck, because I wasn't getting shit. Like nobody was fucking like responding or anything like that. All I kept on getting were guys, and I was just like, hey. And then I was just trying to fuck with them, but nobody fucking answered. I was like, man, even guys won't even answer me. I was like, holy shit.
Desgraciado.
Do I send a text or do I send a video? Like, what the fuck do I do? Like,
Voice message.
like the only pictures I had on the fucking Tinder was like a fucking weird ass picture of George Lopez. and actually like a little fucking and like I had a picture of me but in a cow filter. Or not a cow filter, a pig filter.
Pinche vaca.
I said move.
Move, nigga, move.
And be like, oh, I'm gonna lie. Oh yeah, I remember you.
Oh, so we lying.
Oh, I'm putting in caps. Oh yeah. You're the cutie. You're that hot ass cutie.
Oh, don't fucking bring her close like that. Come on now. She's ugly. She's gotta accept it.
She honestly looked like a model, kind of. She actually looked like someone who had her OnlyFans. Not gonna lie. I mean, she had the face of a model. Like her fucking like, her jawline was on point. The makeup was actually pretty good. The skin tone or that tan or whatever. And who the fuck joined me? Oh. I just saw that. I was like, I just saw someone there popped up and I was like, who the fuck joined me?
It was moi.
I don't know, but fucking like the skin tone, the jawline, the makeup, it was actually all pretty good. It was all nice and shit.
Until we got to the body.
Until we got to the body and like, I don't know, the fucking boobs looked fake. They looked fucking too plump. I'm sorry, ladies, but if you're not all organic and all natural, I don't fucking want you. I'm tired of this fake bullshit. I want the real shit. I don't want no SMG, non-GMO fucking food. I don't want my food to come with steroids. I want organic. No, I don't know. I hope she doesn't want me to send a video, cause
I'm not in the mood now.
I'm sick, baby.
It won't get up. I tug on it, but nothing happens.
I tug and tug and tug, but it just won't pull up.
I shake it, man, but nothing.
I wiggle, I dance, but I sees no friends.
Shake it up.
Huh?
It's okay. You limp dick, bitch.
So what is it?
Everything is just getting harder and harder.
It's up to Chris. She's
Wait, Chris, what are we doing?
Oh, I don't know. I just got on. I just pulled up on zombies and I just joined, but I just put the.
Ivan, we're not playing with others. Jesus Christ. Put it
Oh,
in
what the fuck? Oh, for real?
Yeah, you have it in public.
Oh, I guess the outbreak shit.
On private, Chris.
Just have to run and fuck with them.
No.
You're no fun.
But what's this shit?
I trust you. It's open world.
How do I start this shit?
Don't worry, we'll start. Just
You not see time remaining, stupid?
be patient. Unlike
Where?
Gilbert
I don't
over
fucking
here
see
on
it.
Fortnite.
Hey, fuck you, fuckface.
Yeah, I told you to be patient, but no, we don't.
Who I call you a faggot again? Okay. Don't make it.
Wait, is it starting or no? Oh, okay, I see it on top. I didn't fucking see that. I'm over here looking at the bottom. Like I said, I haven't played this fucking game.
You'll be okay.
I've been on my cock in my room. I be my cock. I do in my sock.
I've been on my cock. What?
Alright.
Okay.
I really gotta make myself up for the loot. I gotta loot anything.
Be like, where you from?
Well, now we can. Now I know who you are. Where you from?
I'm like, where you from again?
Imagine lying to someone like that.
Honestly?
Can we meet up in person so I can tell you I don't fucking remember you at all?
Who are you again?
Who are you again? Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're here right now in person. And that you're not fat and ugly. Like all these other bitches say.
Like somebody know. Out of back. Out of back. Oh fuck.
Yeah. So what is this? So we have a big ass map to do what?
Whatever you want.
Let's get to work, strike team. This is Dr. Strauss. One of my harvested
My legs!
into my radio. Inbound to the last known location.
Shit, what's coming up?
Hold on, wait. Oh, can I do it again?
No.
Oh, I can!
Oh my god, here we go.
Guys! Aw. Oh shit.
What is that? Ammo. Oh jeez, you ugly shit, you scared the fuck out of me.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna dip. Bye bye.
What was this?
Mine.
Oh, there's a gun here? Oh, I don't have enough.
Oh shit, I flipped.
What the fuck?
What?
Rock! Wanna rock!
The fuck was that?
Oh, Salvador has like his little music playing in the fucking thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It blew my mind.
No.
Looks like the undead got here before us. Strauss, my team will finish the job. Do be careful. Clearly my team failed in the job.
They remind me of the SpongeBob shit.
Oh fuck!
Oh!
Oh my god, you fucking scared me.
Grab the infected hostile.
There's more music.
Bueno.
Okay.
Oh, anybody here? Anybody home?
I'm listening to the...
Oh, you can. What the? You can buy fucking.
The hell was that? Oh shit. It's the Terminator!
Hey, nobody from this bitch. What is this shit? Please. Oh, I see.
I love my
Steer
girl.
me.
Stun grenade out.
I like Christmas say. I love mine. Never mind.
I love my dad. A superhero.
Where the fuck is this shit?
I love my daddy. My superhero.
Oh.
Puppy. What the fuck? Daddy? Superhero? Puppy? Si Papi Muñeño?
Chris, help me. Help me. I'm gonna jump.
I'm out of ammo.
I'll catch you, baby.
You did not catch me.
I tried, I was holding the gun. I love
Pick
gun.
up my ass.
Hell yeah, I'm finna fucking show you again.
No, sir. I thought he's on Fortnite now, no? Fuck.
Down you go.
How do I not have enough money? Oh, never mind, I do have money.
Yeah, you earned less, but I'm just...
Dang, Deho, I got a selfie red kit.
DJ Pandejo.
Seen that shit a long time.
Huh?
I got a selfie red kit. God damn, where the fuck you come from, ho?
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, you fat fuck. No.
Thank you for noticing. Hey, nigga. Fuck's my way out.
Where's the ammo box?
Up your candy
I can smell what the rock is cooking. Huh. It smells so delish. I did it for the rock.
I did it for the people.
I did it for the rock. I did it for the people.
Not forever though, you said, ooh, fucking mimic! Oh, fuck!
Oh, sniper.
I will admit, I need to become a bitch for 5
Moving from a
seconds.
safe distance.
I can keep myself from a safe distance.
Oh, I got the fucking the water weapon. Bitch.
Damn, how long is this fucking round?
Round. What are you talking about?
There's no rounds in this mode.
Then why is there a 1 on the top right of my screen?
Difficulty.
Oh, really?
Tango fully expired.
Oh, look. I picked up essence.
What the fuck up to this thing? Who drove this one?
Do not ask.
How'd you fucking blow it up?
With the grenade launcher.
Oh. Again? It's the fucking second time doing that shit.
Strong. That's why I'm looking.
I'm gonna do the channel myself. That's how I do it.
Good luck.
Never fear, no.
Never fear, cause my game man is here. No.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Go on,
sir.
answer team. Get us some retribution.
For sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? Who am I supposed to go with? Who am I supposed to...
Just follow me and Gilbert.
Okay.
It's crazy to come up.
Whatever you say, daddy.
It's gonna be a thing.
Oh, look, there's this shit. What the hell is this?
Especially with
My nigga, where the fuck are you? Let's go.
Where'd you go? Oh,
Sorry if I can't drive well. I'm a
you're on
little
a...
retarded.
You're...
I'm a little retarded.
Whoa!
I
Yeah!
suck at 5-star.
I should expect 5-star?
I know I'm a little retarded, but like I still expect a 5-star.
There's a doggy coming after us.
Like, shoot it. What the fuck?
Help me, help me, help me, help me.
I don't know. I'm lost.
I'm Marky.
Where are we going, homie? We're hitting nothing but trees. Are we going Are we going for lumber?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
happened last? That's what happened this day. What the fuck? How'd you get
Tokyo,
the fucking thing?
Tokyo Drift. What the fuck? Where'd you? What? Oh,
Beat up this nigga. Beep beep. Oh, you don't remember him over. Pew!
beep beep.
That's a nice bitch. Jesus Christ. I got Jug.
Good kill.
Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, look at the car. Culo! Left me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where'd you challenge at?
Damn, my character got cake.
Is it by the fucking,
Frost. Damn, how strong is that fucking snowman?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Where you at? Cause I need to get picked up. There's no deal with me.
I don't have a fucking thing. That's Chris. He took my shit and dipped.
I'm under.
I'm running just like you.
Where you at, my kings?
Oh, you waiting because one was up. And you're near. Salvador.
Yeah, I'm near.
You're nearby Sally.
Why is my controller?
Oh, look, there's a Terminator
Yeah,
guy.
No, there's a camera.
Is it? Oh!
Terminator.
You got the grenade? English from for a 45.
I'm lagging.
Chris.
Chris.
Huh? What?
Host.
Hey, y'all just had to join me. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm doing perfectly fine.
Of course you are. You made the mistake of joining me, so here we are.
Oh.
Oh! I found the I don't even know what it's called. I found that purple fucking thingamajig. The little girl's laughing. What you want, talking about? Oh fuck.
With the sphere?
Yes.
Shoot it before it disappears.
God damn it, I just fucking left it.
It doesn't stay there forever.
Well, you should have said it before I left.
Well, now I did.
What the fuck was that?
What about it?
Oh, I see it.
Whoa! Fuck!
Look at you.
What? I'm going way too fast. Where is it?
My shit's on fire!
This hoe is on fire.
If I die, I just want y'all to know I died being a man or a woman.
Boy, you wish.
I fought for every woman's rights in America.
So what's right?
Allah Akbar!
This is the one that was to try to third right.
Coming.
He's all the way there.
Allah Akbar. Allah.
I don't see him. Where is he?
I'm like hella far, homie.
God damn it, Chris. What the fuck? I thought you were over there with Sal.
I was, but he wasn't giving me attention, so I felt bad, and I had to leave, and he made me feel some kind of way.
Oh my god, I'm trying to run as fast as I can.
I'm getting cold. This fire's not keeping me warm.
I see you! Chris!
Ah! Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Huh? What? The keys? Huh?
How did the first thing blow up?
Oh. No, I still see them the same. What happened?
How'd you fucking die?
So, my driving skills were not that okay in the game. And so I ended up hitting everything, and the car said, "Hey, let's just die together, okay? Let's keep warm."
Right, together. Died. Ouch.
It said, "I'm Vin Diesel," and it's all about family.
Damn it. I just went up the fucking mountain. Beep, beep, beep.
Bum bum. Hey, I'm back.
Hey, back. Oh! What do you drop?
How did I come back?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna drop you off and pick up this one.
Sit this one out.
Here. Oh my god, this is fucking neat. Come in, Chris.
Wait, so what's the point of this?
Nah, I don't know, honestly.
What am I supposed to be doing?
I'm doing challenge right now, and then we're gonna do this.
How does the difficulty raise up?
When we go to a different map. Get on, bitch.
Wait, Mr. Uber. Oh crap! Hold on, wait.
The fuck, you see that, Chris?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Chris, do you see that?
What?
Look at that. You don't see this shit in front of me?
Hold
You
on.
don't see the fucking zombies running around.
What zombie running
One
around?
place.
No.
Here. Like, I'm like just like chilling right here.
He's dead.
Not for me. He's fucking running around. This one's headless. Go.
I mean,
I meant to do drugs.
okay.
Oh fuck, dude! What's that guy?
Who is he?
Oh sh.
Mama.
Oh shit!
Ooh, I wanna die. Critical damage.
We're fucked. This shit blows up. I'm out.
Don't worry, I shall fight for our honor.
There's no honor if we die.
Who said we were gonna die?
I did. Alright, Chris, over here.
Why are they just standing here? Aren't they supposed to be coming at me?
I said dumbass. Oh, you finished it.
I got you.
Alright, let's go do the thing then.
Do we get cars now?
No, you blew them up.
All of them?
Most of them are gone.
What
There's
the
more
heck?
up there, but I don't want to climb up the whole fucking map. Actually, I'm gonna climb up the mountain. Fuck it, whatever.
Oh, because you're gonna use the launch.
I'm gonna climb up and get more car. Another vehicle. Oh my god.
Fortnite! We like Fortnite!
Every time I see the guys from Street Fighter. Look, it's the guy from Fortnite.
Oh my god. Fortnite! Doggy! Doggy! Fortnite! We like Fortnite! Mommy, I like Fortnite!
Alright, Gilbert, you may want to get a vehicle for this.
I'm trying to run, but these little legs can't run fast.
These little nubs can't run for that long.
Yes sir, yes sir.
We need more green scraps. Oh, check it out. Money.
Now go down the mountain.
We'll be fucking down the mountain when she comes. We'll be fucking down the mountain when she comes. She'll be screaming my name. I'll be screaming your daddy's name. We'll be fucking down the mountain when she comes.
Oh, fuck! Lost control, hit a tree.
I love my daddy. My superhero. He make me scream. Yay! I make him scream. No, no.
Are you ready?
Daddy.
Chris can't do shit, just this.
Might as well.
I'm coming.
Officers are nearby. You'll need to detach
On
the
the
interior
first.
canisters before loading them into the rocket.
Trying to get in the rocket, bro.
Quickly.
Can I not get in the rocket?
Iridium is worthless to me and you.
Come on. Get in there, piece of shit. Hey, nigga. Go pick her.
I got the first one.
Low.
What the fuck? I went running. Do it again.
Who were first up?
Okay, no, go for the other one, go for the other one.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Where's right there, my seat? Ooh, fuck.
What I think? What I'm about to say? Why is he playing the NFL music?
Oh, oh.
But it's not the NFL music. This just in, I have felt a penis in my head.
Fucking dogs. I hate dogs. Oh, they moved my car. Kulos. Hi. It was so difficult, you know, Chris could, you know.
Is that a toilet
Not
plunger?
move the cars.
Oh my god, I'm out.
Yeah. Run. Run.
Stun grenade out. Throwing stun.
That's the last of it, Dr. Strauss. Here, go for rocket launch. Requiem, you may launch when ready. Sequence initiated. Internal guidance is green.
Did it kill me?
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
I think that was right.
Does it?
No, but it burns it.
Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected at 0300.
Watch you move.
Thank you
Wow.
for your assistance. Sir, may now proceed. Unimpeded.
I was like, oh. I guess you weren't falling to my
doing naughty things to
I was not doing naughty things.
So it was touching your ass or anything, you know?
Totally wasn't just like all up on that ass, homie. Totally wasn't tearing it
That's
up.
weird, homeboy.
Totally wasn't eating your ass like if it were cake.
Sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Die that hard.
You look at the guy.
Ew,
Oh,
this
so
dude,
tired.
this dude has no ass. He got no cake.
You know
Boo.
what? My mommy says I do, so fuck you.
Oh, mommy was wrong.
Mommy lied to you.
Mommy thought you had cake. She has no idea what cake is.
Dumbass. Nah.
Mama say what mama don't think she know.
Oh, man, let's hear what the fuck nobody told me.
Samantha.
Someone does that.
What the fuck? Where am I at? Koloba?
One of the new maps already.
Pendejo.
Huh.
Oh shit, my bad. Nah.
Honestly, damn. Let's stop the stream.